Johnny, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey,
How'd you even get in here?
door was open. I figured I'd come in and set up.
No shit.
Yeah, was drinking last night. Matt and Ashley's wedding. Congrats to them. And I don't know what time it is. I don't know if I stopped drinking though. By the way, you want some cereal? I got Lucky Charms and that Lucky Charms beer from Kunin's.
Yeah, I'll pass.
It's not bad.
Why the fuck are you still eating it?
I don't know.
You're eating beer-soaked cereal. Like, I think you've really hit rock bottom.
Yeah. I want the marshmallows and then I'm done.
What the fuck?
Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show.
I'm really sad I watched that entire thing.
I'm sad I was part of it. Hey,
Yeah,
Bob, how's it going today?
Yeah. Hi, Bob. Hey, you want some Lucky Charms beer?
Hey, no, I think I'll pass.
The beer is good. It's not good with cereal, but the beer is good.
I would have maybe had some of that if I didn't watch you just eat Lucky Charms with it. That now makes me not want it.
All right, let's take a look at it. See.
Oh God, here we go.
Ride the Kunin Lucky Charms Lager Rainbow of marshmallow-like flavor with Leon the Leprechaun. 4.5% ABV. Decidedly low gravity.
Now, I'm going to take offense to the Leon the Leprechaun thing.
Well,
First of all, Leon is not an Irish name.
Well,
It's a
he's-
French
he's
name.
a leprechaun.
yeah, he's not. He's
He's not Irish. He's just a leprechaun.
that's right.
Leprechauns
He's a
are
French
Irish.
leprechaun.
Are leprechauns Irish? Is
Yes.
that canonically true?
Yes, that is.
All right.
And I also take offense because Leon's my middle name.
No.
You're a leprechaun.
Oh, that's right.
And now everybody
it
knows
does.
that.
It does actually kind of smell like Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Yeah, we did
I
this
have
at the
a
bottle
box
share.
if you want to measure. Yeah. So this was the fulfillment of that promise made at the bottle share that brought this can here, was that I would try it with the cereal. That was a terrible idea, for the record. Don't
but you
try that
kept
at home.
eating it.
I had to.
You could have just taken one bite.
But this is the jumbo marshmallows, man. Those are good.
Rock bottom.
This beer is sweet. Yeah, sweet
Bottom.
marshmallow.
Yeah.
Bottom, rock. Here we are.
You hit bedrock and kept digging. It's okay.
Yeah, sure. I'm ready for some real beer here.
Yeah.
And that's I don't know.
Yep.
I don't hate it,
I don't hate it, but it's sweet.
but it's a little much.
My stomach does feel better, so hair of the dog. There's some truth to that.
I'm not going
That
to
does
feel
not
better
make
after
my
eating that.
stomach feel better.
Makes me sad.
It's got.
I think that means I have a
fake-
problem, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, you have many problems.
yeah,
However,
that's true. That's
we
true.
won't talk about that right now.
Yeah,
But
we're
the
not.
first step, admitting it. So
That's right.
Good job,
the
buddy.
whole podcast.
We got
although, although I have some policies that I could help you with for some of your problems.
We have
That'll cover a lot of.
we have
those
switched
things.
genres now. We are now a therapy channel. So please
fuck.
please call in. Please call in for sage-like advice that will guide you.
We're going to have to
life.
give the number for the suicide hotline out to help
For
those
bad
that call
advice,
us.
bad advice, call us.
1-800-96-JENNY. That's 1-800-96-JENNY for all of your weight loss solutions. Wow. Jenny Craig.
You know,
Shout out the
Daryl's
90s.
dildos for the rest.
Yeah,
I keep making
Daryl's
the
dildos.
joke,
For all the
and-
problems you can't solve, stuff it with Daryl's.
Shout out to everyone around the world who listens, but I still keep making the joke. We have constant monthly downloads from Ukraine, and I love that. But I can't help
Shout
but
out
think,
Ukraine.
yeah, I can't help but think, are they just torturing people by forcing them to listen to us on repeat?
Imagine that they're sitting probably in a foxhole listening to this podcast on their phone, dreaming about drinking beer.
Well, I love the
beer.
people that write in and drop knowledge for us.
Oh, yes.
I don't
yeah.
even remember talking about half the stuff because I'm so drunk, and I probably said stupid shit all the time.
I remember. Yeah.
Remember?
So
It's
I
great.
got a pocket full of member berries right now.
The internet is like it's like
Peppered
a
Farm,
living,
remember
breathing Library of Alexandria, and it's kind of nice the culmination of human knowledge.
The help we get.
So I had this is a friend of mine. I hope he listens. So shout out to Wolf Basardo, or Baldassaro. apparently I've been saying your name wrong for years, man. I'm sorry. So I got permission from him to give him a shout out and ask this question to the collective here, audience members included. He got put in timeout again for this at work. He goes, a coworker was eating pineapple, and I asked, so if pineapple is eating you as you eat it due to the bromelain, a digestive enzyme, does that constitute a 69 situation?
What?
That sounds like.
If you
That
eat
sounds like.
pineapple-
Wait a minute. That sounds like an HR nightmare.
That's a stretch.
So pineapple is.
I know
yeah,
that, like,
yeah.
but like he really went the extra mile to like try to make that joke, and I think,
He got in trouble for it.
well, yeah, it was a stupid thing to say.
but it still begats the question: does it?
What's the suicide hotline number?
Yeah, seriously, Johnny. Yeah,
If you need help,
no, yeah, if you need help,
please reach out to someone that will help you.
Not us.
yo, this is a therapy podcast. Now remember that. So
We're doing so good so far.
we are
I mean, therapy.
As soon as I
killing it.
find
This
it,
is like old school therapy. You drink beer. That's what you used to do.
Yes.
You shut up. You go to the bar and drink beer. That was therapy for
I was
guys.
So what did you bring for us? Because I'm ready to crack
Oh,
open a beer.
we got one more shout out.
no.
Oh, we got more shout outs.
Well, this-
Daryl, come on.
I know it. That was before the video. No, this is a good one, and I'm just going to say to Bill Cammy, thank you for listening, sir. You left us a nice message on one of our comments of the episode, on episode 85. So thank you for listening, sir. Hope you enjoy it, and tell your friends, have them get a few computers, keep downloading for us.
Yeah, it was great. I love the opportunity to take advantage of like the internet's like collective knowledge, and it's really excellent. Oh my! I'm sorry. I'm reading this beer at the same time, trying to find a year on it. I'm pretty sure based on
There's a
Untappd,
lot on that
it's-
label.
There
It's probably
is. Holy
2015. I know that just based on who's checked this in, Senpai has had this. I know I've had it as well, but apparently I don't have it on Untappd. So, I think it's called Strutter, according to Untappd. Yeah, there it is. It's Oktoberfest.
Ooh,
A bitter Oktoberfest, apparently.
Looks like an old fecker.
It's got
It is
it's
an
got
old
this
fecker.
like cool as fuck looking rooster on it. Like that would
is
actually
cool.
kind of be a dope ass tattoo, honestly.
That's it's an aggressive, angry rooster.
He is very
it's an angry cock. is what
angry
you're saying?
looking.
That's what I'm actually saying.
This one is it's a limited release. It's a bottle 1692 out of 6233.
Ooh, 69.
And we don't use filters or fining agents. Our ale is hazy. We like it that way. And you can notice there is a yeast cake at the bottom of this,
Yep.
so pour gently. But here's a description or just some flavor text. I don't know. On a black and God damn it! I'm already fucking it up. On a black and cold early spring morning on the farm of Cecil K. Fecker. Great name. A badass Brahma rooster marched into the yard from the field by the back swamp. 14 pounds of free-range spit and vinegar, and ornery as they come. That rooster decided he was the alpha bird on the farm, and since that day, he's gone after everyone and everything in his path. Get on Strutter's bad side, and you got a tattoo carved with a talon and ink in your blood. But don't be afraid of this righteous brew. Go ahead, grow a pair, and try a Strutter, named after the only thing cut from the same burlap as the old Fecker himself. That was
Sounds like a Hobbit brewed it.
Lovely
The old
story.
Fecker.
yeah, old Fecker. Well, it's 10.2%, so
It's a good one to start.
decidedly high gravity.
Wash down that breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to forget all of that. God, that was terrible.
It's beer. It smells like beer. I don't know if it smells like a beer I want to drink, but it smells like beer. It doesn't smell like bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pass
to the left.
I grab just a little bit of that. Thank you.
Huh. It's Huh. Well, I won't anchor. I'll let you guys
Try to keep it away
smell
from the
it on your own.
computer. Okay.
So it is room temperature.
Yep.
It's got a Belgian note almost to it.
You sound like a chicken drinking it.
Well, sir,
Maybe I shouldn't have poured so much.
I don't like it. Well, like the aftertaste is kind of okay, but up front it's
Smells good.
really dry and plasticky.
Huh.
The aftertaste kind of tastes like a like a triple or a quad.
Yeah.
It's got that. I don't know. I mean, it reminds me of the aftertaste. Reminds me a little bit of Wizard's Burial Ground, but not
It's almost
good.
like spice notes.
Yeah.
Well, it's 10 years old. At least according to Untapped, or no one's checked it in since 2015. Except Tyler, who had a bottle at my house in 2021 when it was only 6 years old.
That's interesting. I'm not sure.
Just got a bitterness to it, I think is what throws it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does
You
say
taste
bitter
this-
on the bottle.
You
Like-
taste sweetness right up front, and then it's bitter, and I think that's what throws it off.
I don't know
on
if
it.
it'll make sense. I want to call it a Belgian IPA.
Wrong.
Like, I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong.
Dropping that knowledge.
I'm kidding. No, you're actually spot on.
No, I mean,
It
there's
is
characteristics
It is a
of both.
It is a barrel aged IPA brewed with chamomile, rose petals, and juniper. So you are right.
Yep.
I mean,
1 point for Johnny.
Erase that.
How many
Yeah.
till I'm out of the hole from this breakfast cereal?
I keep talking.
more.
Hopefully, you have got some more great knowledge to drop on us.
all right. I'm putting in. I'm giving it an official meh on Untapped.
Meh.
Yep.
So it's funny, we're sitting here talking about this, and my daughter, Caitlin, 10 years old, is sending me information that she just started a keychain business, and she's selling keychains, and she's asking me how to sell them, and she's taking pictures of them for me.
Hilarious.
So are you giving her advice?
Yeah, it's not going to help her very much, but I'm going to try. We'll set up a website for her.
Right, I was gonna say. First, you got to get a website.
Sell the keychains on Daryl'sDildos.com.
I was just gonna say, like, it's going to be associated with, like, you're gonna have like your link tree of all your
Gonna have to.
sites. Yeah. Buy keychains or dildos.
That's gonna be a weird.
Yeah, might as well.
I keep tasting it. It doesn't really get better.
No, I
It's
gave
not-
the rest of mine to Johnny.
But it's not terrible. It's just
Weird.
It was very
a
meh.
spice, bitter, floral.
It's very dry up front. Like
Do you think that it's because it's 10 years old? More than 10 years?
But it doesn't taste like
yeah, it doesn't taste like it's
old.
bad.
No.
I'm also not the biggest juniper guy, so maybe
Unless
the
it's
kind of the
in-
spice, and I don't know. Yeah, I mean, well, we did drink a lot of gin,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
so
I only like 2 of those though that episode.
yeah, 2 of them were pretty good.
The rest of them, rough.
Some, I mean,
I like them.
they weren't as bad as I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really surprised that I liked any of them in the first place, but
Yeah, by the time we finished that episode and the next episode, I was seeing doubles. I had to go lay down. I took an hour nap.
I went home and passed out for 3 hours after I was here for like 3 hours.
The label was definitely better than the beer.
Yeah, the label's awesome. Like, I love
Yeah,
that
label's
label.
badass for sure.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So now, do you want to do? Which one do you want to do?
So we've had this. So let's go with something that we haven't tried. Which
Okay,
which one of these do you want to drink? Because they both look good.
Well, let's do the 23.
All
We'll Just
right.
go in order.
So as usual, transient can't fail. So these have to be good. This is 2023 Junie. This particular one is Imperial Rye Stout, aged on Violet Sky cocoa nibs and salted
Cocoa nibs.
caramel.
Hallelujah.
Amen. 12.5%. All right.
Maybe that'll complement the cereal better.
No.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that ever again.
Yeah. No additional flavor text on the bottle. Just that it is 2023. And is this one? This one was barrel aged or no? Or is this one's just their Imperial Rye Stout? I think. I don't think this one was barrel
No,
aged.
it doesn't say.
Or it did say aged on the
no,
cocoa.
aged in Violet Sky or aged. Yeah, so it's got to be barrel aged.
I love the graphic though.
Oh yeah, Junie's adorable. Like, it reminds me of the a little bit of the art from, like, was it Where the Wild Things Are?
Yeah.
Like the way they
Yeah.
draw the art for that.
For Junie, yeah.
Yeah, that smells really, really good. It smells like super, like, roasty chocolate. Like they
Yeah, like a
they just
dark-
like roasted the cocoa nibs until they were burned.
Oh, you can just smell the chocolate up front. It just smells so good.
Rich. I like it.
Hmm.
It's a weird.
Kind of
Another
an interesting flavor.
another weird point. Does it have like an odd, almost mint finish to you, or is that just me?
Probably from the cereal.
Yeah.
Possible.
you
I rinsed
still-
it 3 times though.
You still have some of those marshmallows stuck in your teeth.
It's almost got a little like soy sauce to it. Like Oh, like Dark Lord, like it was a
Thick
soy sauce.
and rich.
Almost a thick syrupy soy sauce
Yeah,
taste on it.
I don't really get any of the caramel. I can't really describe the taste I get up front. It's very similar to the smell, where it's almost like burned cocoa nibs.
Tastes like cocoa.
It does taste like cocoa.
That definitely comes through. I wish the caramel came through
Like a
a little more.
The
Swiss
cocoa
Miss.
even just sits on the back end.
like
When
a
I'm done
Swiss
drinking, I
Miss
can taste
packet.
it. The
Yeah.
bitterness, cocoa.
Yep.
It's very interesting.
Indeed.
This might be my least favorite transient yet, but
That's still like up here.
it's still pretty good.
That's not bad. I mean, again, you get a lot of the chocolate up front. A lot. You get the cocoa real heavy up front. And then on the back end, I think I agree with you, is that the finish of it, once it sits on your palate for a little bit, you can start getting the caramel.
I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't know why. I can't quite explain
There's
why.
a weird finish on it to me.
Yeah,
I think it's just fine.
you're allowed to.
It's better than the Lucky Charms.
Yes.
Yeah. I think mixing them together actually might improve this situation.
let's see that, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny can do that.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, don't. Just don't.
I just don't want to do it.
Understandably.
Well, now, do you want to break those up or just go in order?
Oh no, we can have another transient
all right.
because this one's going to be better.
All right, there you go.
All right, so keeping with the theme, this one's Buckley, another adorable little dog logo with Tugboat Coffee. This is a 2024 vintage
Coffee.
Transient Artisan Ales. Imperial Stout with vanilla beans, Tugboat Coffee, and maple syrup. 13.5% ABV. Oh my.
Oh, my.
They're going up. All right. A little bit of the sacrament. Ooh, the bottle smells really nice.
What I like about it.
What does this beer smell like?
Hey.
It took me a second because I'm dumb. The bottle smells like glass.
Yes, nice.
So there.
The beer smells like beer. Hope you're ready. We're really going deep on this one.
Like it.
Deeper the better.
That's what she said. I don't know if my glass still smells like the last beer or because the smell out of the bottle
All I
is a
get
lot
in
more
my nose is
chocolatey.
the coffee.
Coffee smell.
This has more of a vanilla smell than
Yeah.
a chocolate smell like the last one.
I can't get past the coffee.
Do you not like coffee?
I don't actually.
Oh my god.
I love
And yet all we
There's
drink
so
is dark
much
roasted
wrong
beers.
with you.
Yeah.
There was so much.
There's
Everything
so
has
much
coffee in it.
wrong with me. We discussed this like several times.
You know what he needs? He needs a wig splitter. That doesn't taste like coffee at all.
It's not too bad.
This one's good too. It doesn't have the chocolate taste. It has a vanilla up front.
Yeah.
The other one had the chocolate out like on the back end.
It kind of tastes very similar to the last one to me.
It almost tastes like the same beer, but the chocolate versus the vanilla flavor. Like an upfront sweetness on this one.
There's something about it that's just off-putting.
I hate to
I get the coffee
say
on
it,
the back
but
end.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Yeah, like it's like in the sides of my
But it's a
cheeks.
lot of
it's almost
vanilla.
like plasticky. I don't really.
Maybe your
enjoy it
tastes are
either.
off today.
Maybe, but the other beers tasted normal.
I
Well,
apparently
maybe
set
they
a
didn't.
terrible precedent.
Which
with
one
our
so far? The
opener
Lucky
today.
Charms, Old Fecker?
Yeah, the Lucky Charms beer tasted like Lucky Charms. The cinnamon we started with tasted like cider. You know, I was okay there. I guess we'll see. When we get to some of the latter beers that we've tried before.
Wait till we try the next one. We've had this next one. We like it. So as soon as you try it and you say, I don't like this one either, we know
Yeah, that'll
you're
be-
done for.
That's how we'll know.
We'll just call an early day.
No. Here to drink.
Do you want the rest of mine?
I'm actually gonna pass on
Yeah,
that.
I don't
but
even
thank
want to
you.
drink that.
Wait,
Yeah.
say that again?
What?
You know what Johnny had to drink yesterday, man, and last night, and until 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Don't just take the last drink.
I will.
Oh, yeah.
Be a man. Puts hair in your chest.
I was
There
gonna
was,
cave
like-
and do it, but
There was like so little in there.
I have a very long day of doing this ahead of me, so I don't want to spoil the surprise for later.
I'm sure everyone can start figuring it out based on some previous episodes.
Yeah, if they know what time of year it is when this comes out, they'll know. Water with beer in it.
Refreshing.
I had to rinse that beer away so that we could get a nice clean drink on this next one.
On this one. I'll let you read this one too because you do a great job reading them. But
We've
done
had
this
a
one
bunch of
many,
times.
many times.
Yeah.
here.
This
But
is,
you have
I
to
just
now.
couldn't pass. I couldn't
This
pass
is a
it up.
favorite.
I should just record this and plug in.
Yeah, this is just, Wizards Burial Ground, the 2024 release, 13.1%. We all know what Wizards Burial Ground is from Brewery Avant, and if you don't, you should definitely check it out.
What's the pairing suggestion?
I was going to read that part because that part's always fun. The suggested pairing: this beer is to be shared, to truly indulge, enjoy with blue cheese stuffed dates wrapped in bacon with balsamic glaze. And once
every
again,
time we keep saying we're going to have them.
we keep forgetting our blue cheese stuffed dates wrapped in bacon and balsamic glaze at home.
That's some bougie shit right there.
How about pass on the blue cheese? We'll do something else.
Imagine buying this beer and reading that and being like, "Oh, honey, do we have dates and blue cheese and bacon and balsamic glaze?" You know we do. I know. Let's whip it up. Let's have this beer.
Consuela, we'll have her cook some up for us.
Yeah. Go to town, get me dates and blue cheese, bacon and balsamic, and then we're going to have a beer.
What I like about this one is it is very deceptive on what it looks like when you pour it.
Yeah.
Because it's not super dark, it's not super thick,
But it is super boozy.
but it is super boozy.
Nice.
It was that chicken ran through here again.
Yeah, that's weird.
Old fucker.
No, it was Strutter. Old
Strutter.
Fecker was the farmer.
Not anymore.
Strutter is now in charge of the farm.
I've read Animal Farm. It ends poorly for the
So
farmer.
how does that one taste?
Better. It's still boozy.
But it tastes right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It tastes like Wizard's
checking.
Burial Ground. It is definitely boozy. I think actually everything I could really taste the booze on. Maybe my palate's just really sensitive to the booze.
No, this
today.
one does when it's warmer too, room temperature.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It comes out more.
It's a
Cold will
taste-
suppress it.
It's a tasty beer though.
That it is.
I'll never complain about Wizard's Burial Ground. I mean, unless I have to sit down and drink like the entire pint, then I might complain about halfway through. I'm like, this is too much. It's too much of a good thing.
Nah.
No, this is definitely what the can even says, Johnny. Following the instructions, it says this is meant to be shared
Yes.
with your blue
Then we're
cheese
failing
stuffed
'cause we don't
bacon
have
wrapped
those.
dates with balsamic glaze.
Consuela!
We're only halfway to the proper enjoyment of this beverage.
I think we're not even like a quarter of the way there. Like the beer's easy, just crack it open.
yeah.
But the bacon wrapping of the stuffed dates with the glaze,
yeah,
that's
that
an
is
ordeal.
like 6 extra steps.
Yeah.
So next time I come on, I'm going to bring just the 4-pack of this with some bacon-wrapped blue cheese stuffed dates.
So here's my question. Do you smoke it? Do you just roast it in the oven?
What, the dates?
Yeah.
No, you just eat them like that.
Do you know what a date is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a big cherry or something like that. Kind of.
But you have to cook the bacon still.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cook the bacon.
Yeah.
And then you wrap it.
Yeah, I don't think I'd cook the
Can't-
date because
you
then the
can't
blue
really
cheese is
wrap
going to melt.
cooked bacon though.
But you could smoke it.
Yeah,
Well,
that's where I'm going. Like,
If
I think you're
it's
supposed to
properly
I don't
cooked
know.
bacon, you can. I'm not eating
Yeah.
that crispy shit. Like I want my bacon with the fat still in it.
No, I want to touch it and just have it crumble, man. Crispy,
can't be
Like my
crunchy
wife.
bacon.
No, that's
That's too much.
you
Wanna
ruin the
touch the
flavor.
bacon?
Yeah, there's no flavor left.
Just want to touch the bacon?
yeah.
You
I
want
want to touch it and
he
have it
wants-
just fall apart in my hand.
Whoa.
I feel like this is as divisive as pineapple on pizza. Like no one can agree on what the proper way to cook bacon is, but it's definitely not crispy.
We cook bacon.
Ah, crispy.
We cook it in
Crispy,
the we cook
crunchy.
it in the oven.
Same. It's I always
And
have
it
to take
comes
mine out early.
So much better.
Take mine out early and then leave Caitlin's
never
in until
actually
it's
tried that.
ruined.
So my daughter sends me a picture of this bracelet, right? She tells me the pricing and says, "So what colors do you want, Dad?"
Oh, so she wasn't trying to help you. She was
she's already
selling
selling
you.
me now.
She was selling you on them.
Yeah, you're an entrepreneur now.
So how many did you order?
A lot.
Nope. Tell her you want the entire color spectrum of the rainbow.
Keep her busy all day.
Ah, that's the trick.
Man, this wizard.
Just tell her that you'll put it in her account for school later. It's just I'm paying you, but it's going into your college account that I've also robbed for beer.
Well, I mean, where else is the beer money going to come from? You have to work for it? I don't know. Sounds like a scam. Sounds like communist propaganda to me, bud. This beer is hella boozy.
I always enjoy it though.
Yeah, it's good.
It is
It's
good.
nice. It warms the cheeks.
So say this, we through those kind of quick. We're like halfway through an episode.
Well, that's fine. We
It
can.
was because-
We
it
got
was
4 more
'cause-
beers right there.
It was because of Jim and his not liking all the beers
true.
that we didn't talk about them or do
That's fair,
anything
that's
with them.
fair. Yeah,
Well, we did talk about them.
we did.
Yeah. And,
Very briefly.
This sucks. Let's try the next one.
yeah. If we like something, we're gonna wax about it for a while. But
yeah. Oh, yeah.
like we're sitting here sipping this delicious Wizard's Burial Ground.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Well,
sometimes.
then I say that we just do Johnny's 4 then.
Oh Jesus!
We can get
Another
it.
4?
Yeah, these are the Ohio gas station beers.
Christ on a cracker.
Mm.
Oh, they can't be too bad then. Ohio gas station beers.
But I'm
I don't even remember what they are.
It's
Honestly,
Ryan's, they're good.
they were all.
enjoying my
strong.
It's
Wizards.
Ryan, guys.
It's just sitting here sipping my Wizard, and now you gotta
Phrasing, bro.
pondering my orb,
No, he wasn't sipping on his wizard. That happens later.
sipping on my Wizard. Sip. No.
I mean, you bought them in Ohio, but they're not Ohio beers.
I actually have no idea where they're at. It was straight up. There were 4
This
of
is
them.
Goose Island.
Yeah, I see
Is
Goose
it? No.
Island on this one.
They were on a rack. They're all like $2 or $3 a piece.
This one is
And there
Columbus
was-
Brewing.
Excuse me.
Oh, so okay, that one is Ohio. beer.
Okay.
Well, it's made in Columbus, Michigan, just down the road.
Oh, so it's not Ohio.
No, it is Columbus Brewing. I'm assuming
Columbus,
in
Ohio.
Ohio.
No, I was
Because if
straight
there's
up.
a brewery in Columbus,
Yeah, 'cause
I
these are-
would know. Yeah.
It was like one of each
There's
of
a
these
winery?
left in the rack at the gas station, and we were so close to Great Lakes Brewing, and I felt bad we didn't go. We wanted to get back on the road at that point. It's like I forgot to get beer. I felt horrible as I sent the picture to you guys,
Well, this one's from Ohio too.
and I was
one's from
Jim responded.
Cincinnati.
He's like, "Get me some Yingling." And as I read that, I looked up and saw the "Welcome to Michigan" sign. We were already that far back.
These 2 are Goose Island,
Yeah, Chicago.
and then this one is from Cincinnati, and this is from
Columbus.
Columbus.
Based
Since
on
it's
the
in their-
name.
since it's in their name,
We can assume. I think it's fair.
yeah. You know what they
I've
say.
been to this brewery a while ago.
Yeah? Were they any good?
I don't remember. I remember them not being bad. So that's a
Cincy
plus.
made. I just have to finish my Wizards. This was really tasty.
It is tasty.
And then we're gonna power through 4 more.
We can do it.
God damn. All right. I guess we'll start with these ones here. I don't know.
Let's get the mango one out of the way. 'Cause I don't
These are
have high hopes. for
like
that
all
one.
IPAs.
They are.
Yes, they're all Imperial IPAs, all 4 of them.
Fun.
All right.
All right.
So I guess the order doesn't matter. So we'll start with
Cincinnati beer,
Because it came from Ohio.
because it came from Ohio.
Rheingeist. Is that how you pronounce it?
Rheingeist.
Yeah, Cincy made. Truth Bomb Imperial India Pale Ale.
That just sounds racist.
A little bit. 9.5% ABV. Ooh, there's no description on this can, so
It's a bomb of truth.
don't be silly, boys. You know I'm going to send it.
Sounds like a tall boy.
Oh, it didn't
Oh.
open properly.
Bummer.
It smells hoppy. It smells like
what-
it has hops in it.
That's what I want. Good morning, Sunday. You get punched in the face with some hops.
No, I
Ooh,
did
that
it
is
wrong.
nice.
I ate a cereal beer with cereal.
Well,
I
that was-
fucked up.
That was very stupid.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
A nice strawberry beer.
It seemed like a good idea at the
okay.
time.
It's, call it she.
Call it she-wolf.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Dan just sent me something from Dragon Mead, their Facebook post. They have a strawberry blonde on tap. Really missed an opportunity calling it she. They should call it she-wolf. Like,
Seriously.
I didn't read the whole thing. Maybe they did. You know, but
It's an IPA.
it's a nice
That's all I get.
strawberry beer. Yeah, it smells really hoppy. I couldn't tell you what kind of hops.
No,
'cause,
but it
I
does
can't do
smell
that
hoppy.
anyways. Yeah, it's decent.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah. It's refreshing.
Yeah,
I could drink a couple.
it's a little dry.
Yeah.
It might make it hard to drink too many of them, but I could definitely drink a can of this.
It almost has a hop spice smell to it, like a Stressel Splat type concept.
I don't know. I just
Got like a little spicy smell to the hops.
it smells really bitter to me. It's not that bitter though. It's not too bad.
No.
It's a little
I like
bitter.
it.
I'm
It's a little juicy. It's got a little citrus to it, a little citrus
Yeah.
juice.
It's golden color. No haze.
huh. Not bad.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Excuse
okay.
me. Jeez.
That's smooth.
Yeah.
Actually, smoother than I thought from the smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could get in trouble drinking a couple of those.
Ooh.
Like that's
Well, if someone gave me one of those, I wouldn't be like, oh.
And like I said, it's $2-3.
yeah, I wouldn't
Shit.
know it's 9%.
No.
yeah.
I like it.
That's actually pretty cheap for what is
Yeah.
it, like the 19-ounce can? Yeah.
Especially being for an Imperial, I expect it to be like a stronger taste.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
that could have been because we just did Wizards too.
Yeah. I feel like I'm tasting the booze on everything today. Like I'm really picking up the booziness.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Maybe it's
No, I
no,
don't think I
because
am
it's
actually.
ruining the taste of his beer.
Yeah. It's
What if it's something that we ate or drank last night?
I'm messing with my palate, maybe. I don't know. I guess let's try the next one. This
That's
one's-
another one from Ohio.
It is. This one is Columbus Brewing. This is Bodie, another double India Pale Ale.
Bodie.
8.3% though. You know, this is just a small IPA.
He's not coming back.
This is a table beer.
Excuse me. Jeez.
That was a Point Break reference.
Oh man, I'm
Because
missing
his
out.
name was Bodie, and he's not coming back.
I don't get the reference.
That's
Sorry.
okay. You don't watch movies.
I watch some movies.
Yeah, no. Man. Yeah, this one definitely had a lot
This
of
one looks
carbonation
hazy.
to it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It comes out very very frothy. It's a little hazier. It's not like
He's
super
ordering
hazy, but
He's ordering keychains. Take the beer, Daryl.
but it's got a little haze to it.
You don't need all those keychains. We're here to stop you.
Smells a little stronger than the last one even.
It does. I think this one's lighter though.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
this
it's
is
less
lighter.
like BB.
Very piney,
Yeah, on the nose. Yeah.
resiny.
Oh,
Oh, buddy.
yeah. It smells like
It
smells like your house when your roommate is boiling their pipes, trying to get all the resin out of them.
I wouldn't know what that smells like.
Yeah, it's definitely
You've never lived in that house.
No, I have not.
It's definitely got that kind of like resiny, piney taste to it.
Yeah.
Like the hops are very very dry, but not super bitter. It's a little more bitter than the last one.
Oh, I like the last one way better than this one.
It's very clean though. Like it's a very
It's got a
easy
very
drinking
clean-
IPA.
It's got a clean finish.
Yes.
It doesn't bust you in the face with the hops at the end. The hops
No.
are all up front.
Has
I
that
know.
mango smell taste kind of to it.
I can see that. There is one of those coming up. One of those.
No,
is
but it
mango.
has like with the citrus mango, it almost tastes like pineapple concept.
I could see that.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, it's okay.
It's sweet. It's kind of sweet on the back end, and again,
Yeah.
it doesn't get that huge hoppiness. The
But
hops
this is definitely more bitter than the last one.
yeah.
Yeah.
The hops is all up front.
Yeah, that was okay.
It almost tastes like I just put some hops in my mouth. Like when you're done with the
Shoot 'em
acidicness
up.
that sits
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's what this has.
I mean, I remember like just trying a hop pellet once, and like it just as it dissolves like
You
instantly.
only
and
did it
just-
once.
It's too much. Like a half a hop pellet. The whole pellet's too much.
They love going on brewery tours, and the guys there try to screw with you. Like, oh, try this little pellet.
Every time someone wants to go on a tour here, we're like, oh, did you ever try a hop? Well,
Yeah.
no, here, try this pellet. I'll
Yeah.
eat one with you.
Yeah, when they do that, I like doing it to screw with them because it's like, oh yeah, it's hot.
But if I like them, I do something light, like a cluster, give them a taste. If I don't like them, it's more like the,
Well, don't give away that secret.
all right, we'll leave it at that then. Like 18, 20% acidicness.
Here's a Columbus. Enjoy that.
Yeah.
No, more like Galaxy.
Oh, I
18,
I was
18%
gonna say,
Galaxy.
I love
and then
Galaxies.
you hear this as soon as they put it in their mouth. Oh, what happened?
Then that's all you taste for like the next hour because there's acid in it.
Yeah, it's rough. I love Galaxies though, but I definitely a late
I
edition
really-
hop, not a
We've
bettering
talked-
hop for me.
We've talked about it before. I've got to get more into the hop side of things and learning about those.
I just find, like you drink a beer and it's like, oh, I really like that, and it's like, which hops are in this? Oh, it's it's always like Galaxy and Mosaic for me. Like every time I'm like, oh, I really like this, it's Galaxy or Mosaic.
When I was we lived in Seattle for 13 years, so we drank a lot of hoppy beers out there, and it took a little bit to get used to, but then I quickly figured out which ones you do like and which ones you don't, and I started out hating the ones that felt like they punched you in the face 2 or 3 times with hops, and you couldn't recover from that. But then later on,
You learned what you liked.
but later on, I actually started to like some of those because I missed getting punched in the face
Yeah, it's
with hops.
like Stockholm syndrome.
Right?
There's so many strands
whatever
of
you're,
hops.
whatever
It's
you're
ridiculous.
into, man. That's on
Right.
you.
Yeah, and every
Right.
year they come out with new ones.
What is
and-
it? Rule number 2? No king shaming.
Well, I thought that was rule number 1.
No, that's keep your shirt on.
Oh, that's also rule number
Well,
1.
I was just
Oh, okay.
thinking about that because I don't like getting punched in the face like you were saying. More like punched in the fart box, maybe,
Oh my!
Again, whatever floats your boat, man.
That was rule number 1, right? No
That's a
kink shaming.
different. That's a different kind of hops.
Let's do that yellow can. That's got mango.
All right,
Different kind of hops.
it is. Well, actually, the green can is the mango one.
Oh, then let's do that one first. I just want to
right.
get the mango over with.
Big Mango Bear Hug, 9.9% from Goose Island.
Found some pretty oily.
So I
bonfire
do
last night.
have to say though, these are the worst looking logos on the cans. Like if I was going to buy a beer, I probably would not buy this just by what it looks like in the beer can.
Yeah, this stupid ass bear on here with his sunglasses.
Well, it's like
Unless it's got a discount
From
price
Chicago,
tag.
what do you expect?
well, but most of the Goose Island stuff looks like at least
Has a goose on it.
fancy almost.
So I've never liked Goose Island until I actually went to their brewery.
Right.
And then I liked their beers a lot from the brewery.
Have you had Bourbon County?
And then now we started drinking Bourbon
did a
Counties.
vertical of
Yep.
that, yeah.
And Bourbon Counties are good. But beforehand, whenever I had a Goose Island, I wasn't a fan of it.
Huh.
That's the I lived there in Chicago, and I still only like the bourbon counties. So
Wow, that really it smells like fucking mango. Like holy shit, like that is very mango,
Nice.
mango-rific.
mango riff, yikes!
My guess is they probably use some kind of mango flavoring.
Holy crap.
Wow,
It's very clear.
Wow.
it smelled like you were on the beach in Antigua eating mangoes
It was a lot of
while
mango trees.
drinking,
It's not a
and then the
terrible
next
taste.
day you're farting mangoes all day.
It definitely tastes like mango.
Yeah.
It is
Not
very mango.
bad.
I like it.
I don't know. I don't think it would be good, like warmed up.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
It's
drink.
gotta
I
be
wouldn't want to
cold,
drink
cold.
more than this
Yeah.
little amount.
I am not a fan of this.
Wow, that is so mango-y.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could not drink the
And
whole
that
can
is-
of this.
We'll ask the expert. That's not real mango, is it?
I ain't saying shit. Well, the problem is like there's a lot of so much mango taste that it overpowers the beer.
Anything
taste.
else is
Right.
gone.
You
Yeah.
can't
I
even
don't
taste the hops, really.
the beer
No.
or anything. I just taste mango.
Mango.
Like carbonated mango juice. Yeah.
I get some of the hops.
And it's not real mangoes. Just saying. He won't say anything, but it's not.
Yeah, it is definitely mango flavor, but I mean, not in a bad
But
way.
if you like mangoes, it's not bad.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I could see this selling. I'm surprised how many flavored beers actually sell
Oh, yeah.
that you don't taste like beer because people just want that fruit flavor
Yeah.
forward.
Right.
Right.
Well, it's like I don't remember who the hell it is. What is like rainbow unicorn, some kind of 8%, like look at all those weird Smirnoff mixed drinks. But it's like a cotton candy rainbow unicorn, disgusting abomination of shit in a can.
Yeah, why would you want any of that?
Because it was like $3 and 8%. I didn't want it. I'm just the one who was challenged to finish it off, and
You.
I regretted that.
I'd imagine.
Have you learned a lesson yet? No.
No, because he keeps doing it.
Come, bro, I ate beer with cereal for breakfast.
Eventually,
today.
you'll grow up.
Nah, but then we won't have stories. No one can make fun of me.
Yeah, that was.
You are very clean cut today.
Thank you. Yeah, I was
Because
at
for the
clean up
wedding
for the
yesterday.
wedding,
Yeah. You look all fancy today. It's throwing me off a little bit.
Should have seen me in the dress clothes and shit. That's
No,
a weird sight.
yeah,
And
well.
a tie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I saw your Jeep there, so I imagined your Jeep in a tie.
I don't know how to respond to that.
That would be funny. It'd be like Cars, like a wedding in the movie Cars.
Right.
I got all dressed up for this. Thanks, Mater.
No, that's at home.
Well,
I love everybody who keeps calling it Mater, and it's not Mater.
I've had enough.
No,
I
I
don't
could
want
tell
any more
Mater.
Imperial IPAs. I don't want to drink that
It's
last
the
one.
last one. Come
I don't even
on.
want to. Why would I?
What flavor is it?
It's just a
don't
big
know.
juicy IPA. I don't even like juicy IPAs.
Let's just do it and get it over with, because then
son
I
of a
don't have
bitch.
to put it back in my fridge.
All right.
But this is a bear hug, isn't it?
Yeah, this one's big juicy bear hug.
Oh.
Oh, come on. You need more than
No,
that.
I am just having a tiny sip of it. Like we have a long day.
I hope
of
our
this,
audience
and
is drinking a lot of this stuff.
We've already had like
I'm not killing
fucking
all of this
8
today.
beers.
Now watch this be his favorite beer he had today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, sorry.
The next time I'm just gonna dump it on the computer.
No, so long it took to boot up.
I know. That's my point.
It tastes fine.
Half a
Jim.
sip. Water.
Everything
Jim.
tastes the same to me today.
It tastes fine. It just everything.
There's a lot more plain
I'm
of
in
an
a
IPA, I think.
I'm
than
in a
anything
bad beer mood today.
It just all tastes the same. I don't know why. It must be my palate must be fucked.
This has got the citric acidicness to
Yeah.
it. Very acidic up
else.
front.
More, very traditional, I think.
Whoa. Yeah.
I also didn't
Very
rinse my
acidic.
glass
Yeah,
enough
that
because
bit
there's
my-
still mango in it.
That bit the inside of my mouth. I still do taste mango, which is
Yeah.
hilarious. It's not the worst I've ever had.
No, it's not terrible.
Not the worst.
No, not terrible. I mean, it's a big IPA. I don't even know that I would go as far to call that juicy. Like it's not even really juicy.
Not at all.
Just more bitter,
Yeah.
more acidic than it is juicy.
It's like really late hop additions or dry hopped for
And
something high
it's a
acidic.
9.9% too.
They have no descriptions on their cans,
No.
so
No, they're just
Yeah, it's a bear hug.
the bear hug.
oh good. Now that I know that, I know everything I need to know.
It's a bear hug
Well, this
IPA.
one is the mango one. Only thing it says on here is Imperial.
I thought that's
Pale
a big
ale.
mama bear hug at first.
Big,
That's the barrel aged version.
yeah, big mama bear hug. She'll fuck you up when you mess with her cubs. Yeah, it really just says nothing. Uh-oh.
Nope.
Flashbacks to last night.
Nothing. Just sound. I wanted
I
to
thought you
hear
were trying to
it.
get someone
Oh.
to kiss or something.
No, I'm not that
Hey,
drunk.
Johnny,
I'll never be that
Bob.
drunk.
Hey.
Nope.
No, I
Hey,
initiated
you.
it. It's not me.
Hey.
Can't ask for yourself. That would be
I
rude.
don't kiss on the first date.
At least kiss and tell.
No, I don't kiss.
Everyone here is married. Y'all better not be kissing other people at
On
the
his
table.
first rodeo, he can. You can kiss on your first rodeo.
I didn't say I didn't do other things on the first day. I just don't kiss.
Oh boy.
Kissing is a commitment, you know.
Yeah, sure. That sounds like a junior high relationship.
Anyways,
Kissing is a
I
commitment.
think of today's plans, we got all the disappointment out of the way.
Wow.
Well, I mean, those.
They weren't all. I mean, we had the Wizards
no.
Burial Ground. That was good.
That was good. The
Oh, the
truth
Ohio
bomb.
ones.
I liked the truth bomb. That was decent. I did not much care for the rest of them though. That bums me out. I thought these were going to be at least half decent.
Well, at least you only spent like $1
$12
a
bucks
piece
on all
them.
of them. Yeah.
Well, sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't.
Yeah.
It's the way of the road, Bubs.
Yep.
So anyway, move on to greater.
Jim is
Greater
Jim is
pastures.
now in a bad beer mood because everything tastes the same.
I'm really wondering how that's going to play out.
Next week, if they still taste the same, you're going to be very upset.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'm willing to bet that they all taste very much the same because they are the same.
not the same, but close to the same.
Yeah, same, but
But not
different,
the same.
but also same. All right. Well,
It's
it
like
was.
trying
That's going to be a
same beer with
surprise,
another
isn't
step.
it?
It's going to be.
I'm excited.
You'll stick around and drink some of it, right, Bob?
I will.
Oh,
So you'll
good.
be here next week?
I will be here next
Excellent.
week.
Excellent.
In the audience, maybe.
Yes.
Well, it was good seeing you,
Yes,
Bob.
thank you again for
Yeah,
joining us. Much
of
appreciated.
course.
Thank you for your selection, and
Well, no. I'm
They were
sorry that
enjoyable.
Jim found my beers all terrible.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
all right. He hated mine too.
that's
Well,
a me
I mean,
problem.
yours were gas station beers.
Yeah,
That's a me problem.
that's fair. That's fair.
So
I mean, I tried at least.
Yeah,
I tried and I got shut down.
I literally put 0 effort. It's like, oh, hey, that's all strong shit. I'll take one of each. That was exactly what I did.
Well, and 2 of them kind of worked out all right.
Yeah.
I mean, out of all honesty, I didn't find the beers that I brought as bad, except for that first one. I didn't really care for that 15-year-old
Yeah, the first one I wasn't a fan of the old factor, but
Yeah, that was.
the others were just
funky.
fine.
The other ones were fine.
yee.
Nonetheless, thank you for joining, sir. Much appreciated. And
Of course.
we'll
of
see you
course.
next week.
Godspeed.
I will be here in the audience next week.
See you then.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer's the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beers.
Stay frosty, my friends.